Ho, ho, ho. Oh my gosh, you guys. When I came in today, my students like didn't even know what to do with themselves. Are you ready for kindergarten, the week of Christmas before break? Let's do it. Is this not fabulous? I legit wanted to get this. I went to a Walmart yesterday. They were sold out of this and I was so upset because I was going to order it online when I had seen some person post it, and I didn't, and I should have just had it shipped to my house. It was only $10. Like, how do you beat it? And then I went yesterday, they were out of it, the one I went to. So then I went this morning to another one and I found it and I was so excited. They even have a reindeer one that I really want for tomorrow and I'm kind of debating to get it. We'll see. I might. But anyways, it is the week of Christmas, or the week before Christmas in our school district. So it's our last week before break. It's gonna be a crazy week. I waited till this week. I like feel like, is this what men feel like? Like, I just want to like touch all the things. I waited till this week to do MAPS testing, which I don't know if that was the smartest idea, but we're rolling with it. Other than that though, I honestly didn't plan anything but like fun academic activities. However, being the person that I am and that I don't always get to stuff, from last year, I have like, let's see, it's in here somewhere. Oh, I literally have an entire file of like Christmas around the world stuff that I didn't do. So I think I'm gonna do that this week because it's all already done. So it's kind of like, why not, you know? So I think I'm gonna do that this week, and then like all the copies are made and ready to go. So I feel like it'll be amazing. What do you guys think? That's what we're rolling with. I'm just gonna be honest. So my goal this week is to kind of get certain things prepared. I have so much to do. Like, we have this questionnaire that we have to fill out about ourselves, and we have to describe ourselves with adjectives. Like, I don't know. Like, to be real, it depends on the day. Like, when it's that time of the month, I'm crabby, tired, cranky. And today, though, I'm jolly AF. You know what I mean? So, like, it depends on the day. So, I have to do that. I have to, like, respond to tons of emails I haven't looked at. I have to, like, do lesson plans because I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I really struggle with the whole lesson plan thing because I feel like once you've been doing this for a while, like myself, someone could tell me a reading concept and I could like give them literally what standard it is. Like, that's kind of where I'm at with kinder. So for me, pause.
Good afternoon, Second Superheroes. Sorry for the interruption, but I just wanted to ask all second and third grade teachers to check their email about makeup map testing. That will take place today at 1:10, so only in a few minutes here with Miss Oswald in the downstairs computer lab. I sent you a list of students. Thank you.
Okay, so sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, so I have to respond to those emails, and then I have to do MAPS testing, I have to do grade book, I have to do report cards, and then like with the lesson plans, like I'm just so like, I've done this long enough to where like I don't need to like, dude, I could like do a lesson and hit every single NEPF like the back of my hand pretty much. Like, so I don't know, like I struggle with having to do lesson plans because I just don't need to. Like, I feel like it's a great thing for teacher, like the first 3 years that you're teaching, or if you're new to a grade level, like I think it's a great thing. But other than that, like I have long range plan. So I'm not saying I go in like not having any idea of what I'm doing, but like I have long range that I created, so I just follow my long range. And I'm very much like a standards based teacher, so I kind of go off of the standard and I just completely unwrap the standard and then just pull things. And because like as the year goes on, I just feel like kids are always different, so the things that you'll use, like they could be responding to it for a couple weeks and then all of a sudden they're like immune to it and you need to find something new to cater to them and reach them. So I hate lesson plans, just gonna be real. But it's just that time of year where it's like really hard for teachers, I feel like, to truly take in the holidays or enjoy them, because we have so many teacher responsibilities that you don't want, it's just really hard to balance it all. So I'm making things easy on myself this week. I'm literally going to be pulling things that I didn't get to last year. So I have an entire like Christmas Around the World unit I didn't get to, so that's going to be my focus. I also have like really had a hard time getting science in this year, so I'm going to be doing like full-on science stuff this week, just to kind of get that stuff out the way, like while I have like the time for it. So yes, I'll keep you updated with what we do today, but Santa's out for now. All right, we survived the first day back, or I should say back from the weekend. First day before break, last Monday before break. I can't even talk, guys. Woo! Okay, if you've ever been a teacher, you know, like this last week before break is like, whoa, chilly. So today, guys, I finally got my door done. It's finally done. It's super cute. Let me flip this and show you. Isn't it so cute? We love Kinder Latte. And then we have our little Starbucks shop over here. So cute. They did so good. So we honestly didn't do anything really today so much. Oh, I shouldn't say we did anything. We did our word family stuff. We did review shapes and that kind of thing. But other than that, like, we got some time on Lexia. We did centers, and yeah, they did centers twice today because I wanted to like get through the rest of the things I wanted to assess before I put it in like the report card. So it was like, just those days are good because you get a lot of stuff done, but it does also sometimes make it a little more chaotic. Tomorrow we're doing MAPS testing, so wish us luck. But tomorrow we're going to start our holidays around the world, so hold on tight. Coming to you live on Reindeer Day, our elf was brought in by Rudolph today, and I have these gigantic ears on today. Yeah, so today was Reindeer Day. We started our holidays around the world. I'm so excited. Let me show you what we worked on today. Okay, so we had MAPS testing this morning, and my kids did so good. I had 3 that were gone, which stinks, but the ones that were here did so good. I was so proud of them. And then it took up like our whole morning. Like, I had a couple that literally tested. I had one that tested for an hour and a half, and I'm so curious to see what his percentile is tomorrow. Like MAPS, the testing that we do, it's like a standardized national testing, and we don't get the results until like the next day. It takes like 24 hours to like populate, so I'll have to wait till tomorrow, but I'm so excited. He did like surpass his projected growth, which was awesome, because I feel like it's a lot harder for like the higher students to meet that growth. So the fact that he did, I was super stoked. But we started our Christmas Around the World today. We had made these suitcases today that we'll be taking with us as we travel around the world. So these are the suitcases that they made. They're so cute. And then like when they open them up, today we did Kwanzaa. So they have like their Kwanzaa books inside. And we read the book. We started it with a, hold on, let me flip. So we had made our suitcases. We did our passports, and I have no idea, like, there's so many different holiday around the world packs out there, and I like different things about all of them. So I will definitely link all of the different ones that I use, but I will be honest in that, like, I pick apart things from all of them because I like different things about all of them. So I can't even tell you off the top of my head what I got from which. I probably should have like wrote it down, but so I do the suitcases, and they're like so stinking cute. And then I do these passports. They're so adorable. This one's a blank one, so I like to show you the blank ones just because we can't show like the kids' faces, like, which stinks. But let me put this down a second so I can show you. So it's super cute. Like, I put it on the blue, and then like when they open it, they put in the past I've put like an actual photo of them. This week I just had to let them draw it on there, and honestly just because I am kind of just behind on like report cards, comments, class ornaments and gifts and all those things, so I need to like get all that together, to be honest. So I didn't print the pictures for this. So they just drew a picture of themselves. We filled out their name, their age, what school they go to, and what state we live in. And then as we learn about each holiday, they'll get like a stamp for the holiday. So today we learned about Kwanzaa. So we did that emergent reader. We did like a different pattern thing. We learned about the Kanara. And all those things. So it was a lot of fun. I kind of feel like I really don't like to be biased towards Christmas because I just feel like I was like fortunate this year where like all my kids celebrated the same holiday, but that's not always the case. So in other years, like I've had a year where like I really couldn't do anything, or I feel like if you are going to do holidays though, like you need to do all of them and expose them to like all different cultures and stuff. And I just kind of feel like it teaches them, like I know I was getting some heat on my Instagram for doing holidays, but I just feel like it teaches them how people are diverse and different and how it's okay for us to celebrate and believe in different things. Like I think that kind of just creates humans that are more respectful and considerate of others as they get older. So that's why I do it. So it makes it like this week is already chaotic, but it kind of gives more of a purpose and a focus for this week as we go into the break. So I'm excited. So Kwanzaa was today, and then we will go into another holiday tomorrow. But the Sesame Street video for Kwanzaa is like so short, so simple. It's like 2 minutes, and it's totally like age appropriate. So love it. Definitely a winner. Oh my gosh, you guys, today was a day. We got so much done, but it was chaos. Like everything that you expect a kindergarten classroom to be like 2 days before winter break, it is exactly that today. We did our MAPS testing today. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Sorry guys, my teacher bestie came in. It's so funny because like people will come in my room and they're like, oh, sorry. Anyways, yeah, so we did our MAPS testing today. I definitely like wouldn't wait until the last week before break to do it again. Like, I mean, the Tuesday one actually went really well, but it was rough to do it today just because it's like they're so pumped for like just all the things. And then I had 3 kiddos that have been gone for like 2 weeks that just showed up today, so it was like that was like kind of chaotic because in kinder, like when kids have not been here, like they are slow into getting back into the routine. And then on top of it, they haven't been here, so they had to do both tests today. So it made up for like a very crazy day. We did get some of our Christmas around the world stuff done, which was really neat. No, you're okay, so we did get to some of the Christmas around the world stuff. Today we did Hanukkah, and we talked about Hanukkah. There is like another Sesame Street video. There's actually 2 about Hanukkah. One of them just tells them a little bit about the holiday itself, and then another one actually goes into the dreidel game. So we watched both of them today actually, and at 2 separate times. We had watched the first one, we talked about Hanukkah, we compared and contrasted it to Christmas, like that we celebrate, we compared and contrasted to Kwanzaa that we had already talked about, and then we talked about the dreidel game and like the traditions that they do. So then we didn't play the dreidel game, but we did like a dreidel graphing, and it was so much fun. So I'm going to show you some footage from what we did in class, and then I'm going to show you what it all looks like in their suitcases, their little travel case. It's coming so cute. What you got, girl? Oh, she got, hey, take half. All right, go color it on yours. Ooh, which one's winning so far? Demo! Good job, guys. All right, so here's one of my Sweet Pea suitcase. So inside, she has her passport. So cute, right? And then so far, we've done the US and we've done Israel. So she has like a stamp for both. They had their Kwanzaa story in here, and then this was like the dreidel graphing that we did. So these were the dreidels, and they actually did this in a team, and they would like spin it, whatever they would land it on, then they would sit there and like graph it. Yeah, so we've been having so much fun with the holidays around the world. They are so receptive to like different cultures and people that celebrate. Like it excites them to learn about how other people celebrate things. And I love, like, one of them had said today how he wished, like, his family did this. And I love that they're just, like, open-minded to learning about different things and stuff like that, because even myself, like, as we learn about certain, like, traditions and things, like, some of them hold such good value to family and joy and giving that, like, I would even like to implement it in the things that, like, I do with my kids. So yeah, it was super fun and good day. Very busy, but tomorrow we're having a holiday party, and I feel super overwhelmed today. I have to, like, finish report cards, finish my comments. I have, like, we were supposed to be done yesterday, and I'm not done because I needed, like, my map scores. I was putting it all in there, so I have to, like, go back and for the most part, have them done. I just have to go in and, like, just plug those things in. And there was, like, a couple grades, like, all those kiddos that had not been here, I updated some of their stuff, so I want to go back in and, like, update their data for their report cards. So I, like, have report cards, comments, I have to, like, finish their ornaments. Like, I have so much to do, so I'm, like, super overwhelmed. I have no idea how I'm gonna get everything done, but, like, I'm just gonna focus. It'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'll be fine. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna set up. I can't decide whether to set up for tomorrow now or just kind of wait, but I think I'm gonna get out of here so that this way that stuff's done. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Y'all, I just want you to know. It is the Friday before winter break. I'm still here making ornaments because, you know, I waited till last minute like I do everything. And thank goodness for my son helping me make these little reindeer antlers. And it is like one of, yeah, I'm sorry about that. But anyways, my son is helping me put these ornaments together because, you know, last minute Lucy over here. So my report cards are not done, my comments are not done, and my ornaments are not done. But this one that's done looks so cute. My son's like, whatever, you're torturing me. Thank goodness for house help, right? Here goes nothing. Guys, it is the last day before winter break. I'm so excited. We've had a busy but good day so far. My day started with one of my students had ants all over everything she brought today. Yep, that's how my last day started today. So we got her all cleaned up and it's fine. Everything's fine. And then this morning I had to finish up on some report cards. Yep, waited till last minute. But then I got those done. They played in centers while we did that. A mom came in and we made these Christmas trees. Let me show them to you guys. So cute. So good decorating. Oh, you're a pro at this.
Wow. Yeah, I got it. I didn't play on it.
Very skilled. Very. Aren't they adorable? So I just get, let me show you like our table. I have like parents like donate things. I always do like a sign up genius and it works out really well. So parents had brought in tubs of ice cream. We had spoons, M&Ms and sprinkles. A friend of mine from a school that I worked at, one of the first schools ever, when I was in 8 at the time too, had reached out to me and asked if it was okay if she brought my students something. Literally made every student a gift bag. Natasha, I love you. So sweet. So anyways, at every table they had like the tubs of icing, and then they scooped it with a spoon and I showed them how to spread it out. They got to decorate it. A mom was in here to help me clean up. It was fantastic, super easy. And then what I do, I don't let them eat it in class, I've learned. So they don't eat it in class, but then what I do to like clean it all up with like the least amount of mess possible, I get these gallon bags that when you open them, they kind of have like, they're the sit-in, I'm trying to see if I can find the box. Oh, let me get the box. I wanted to make sure I had like the proper name, but they're the stand and fill ones. So then what I do is I have them do it on a plate and I let it dry like while we're at lunch. I take a bowl and I put the bowl inside. And then I just take their tree and then I put their tree like right inside. And it stands up, I could zip it, they could take it, and it's done. Easy peasy, right? This afternoon, our elf is gonna be leaving us a special package, so stay tuned. The kiddos will be coming back from special soon, but our elf is hanging on the tree today. He did now just leave us a note and this package. No idea what's inside though.
Go to your pixie spot.
You're fine right where you are. All right, are we ready?
Yes. Try not to touch the elf.
I know. All right, here we go. Are we ready for this?
Yes.
So exciting! Dear Miss Yeager's class, I have had so much fun watching all of you be good girls and good boys the last couple weeks, but today is our last day together. I will be going back to the North Pole to tell Santa how good you all have been. I have left a little surprise that you all may take home with you today. Love, Jingles.
We love you, Jingle. We love you, Jingle. Loves him too. Miss Yeager loves him too. What's inside? What's inside?
Oh my goodness.
Is it a BB elf? Is it a bell? It's still Santa present.
Oh, you got it sit so all the friends could see.
Isn't it a bell? Bell. For that song.
And they're so cold. I bet you they just came from the North Pole.
What? Miss Yeager.
There's gold and silver ones. So
Miss Yeager.
if you were, yes,
How do you know there's a bell in the movie?
I don't even know. They're magical.
I'm gonna search that.
You know what's crazy? Do you know what my shirt says today?
Bell.
Magical. I know. Crazy. It's like I planned it or something.
And your earrings are. Your earrings are
Light bulbs, they are. Alright, my
What
friends.
they make?
If you were seated crisscross applesauce, Miss Yeager is gonna come bring you a bell. You could choose one of the bells.
Is that only right now?
You could choose a bell, and then you may go to your seat. I have marshmallows there. The marshmallows are for your hot cocoa. So if you want to put a couple in your cocoa and eat a couple, that's okay. We had friends bring us big marshmallows and then little ones. So you have 2 big ones and then you have some little ones, okay? So after you get your bell, listen carefully. After you get your bell, you want to keep it in a safe place. So if you want to put it in your backpack, you can. If you want to put it in your pocket, if you want to put it in your lunch bag, somewhere to keep it safe, that you know where it is, okay?
Is your phone?
Right.
Is that why it doesn't gets lost here? Like in the movie, they like with their ticket.
Y'all, we made it. It's the end of the day. I have like some vacuuming I need to do, and I'm working on cleaning up the tables, but I've already like literally have this all cleared off and good to go. We did do this afternoon. It was so cute. We had watched Polar Express, and then our elf, remember that note that we was left? Inside of the bag was a box, and it was filled with bells. So they each got a bell, the Christmas bell. So that wrapped up our around the world for the holidays. We ended up having hot cocoa. I just did crock pot. The hot cocoa was, I usually do like the Swiss kind, but one of my parents had brought this one in. Delicious. I had seen another teacher on YouTube had just did chocolate milk and put it in, but this brand was like delicious. It was, so I just put water, put in the tubs, and it didn't even need milk. It was delish. So, and I let it get like lukewarm, so it's like warm enough for them to drink, but not too hot. Yeah, and now I'm like cleaning up, and I'm going to happy hour. But it was such a good way to end the day. They were so good today. So good today. so much fun. I can't believe we'll be back and it'll be 2023. It's wild, y'all. Before I go though, I will just be tearing this down. Okay guys, I had to show you like the pajamas. I'm just gonna be real that I had like none that were like appropriate. So we went last night, super late, to Old Navy. Got this for $8. These were $5. This I got at TJ Maxx, but I thought it was so cute and it's something I'd like wear anyways. But this I loved because it's like I would totally wear it like around the house whenever. I make my butt look good. No, but it was such a good day. I have everything cleaned up, everything. Tables are all cleaned. All the food stuff is all put away. Crock pot is done from the cocoa. My door is completely down. I'm gonna come in over the break, so I will show you like my winter break shenanigans, but oh, that's a wrap. Kinder 2022, beginning of the year, done. Jaeger out. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Hero on Heels.